This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main B plus undervolt.
Roger, main B undervolt. Okay, stand by at 13. We're looking.
Hello and welcome to the UFA8 family Skype conference. Today we have a new topic that is fake images or misunderstood images, and today we found some images that just popped up on Facebook, and we have them here, and I have with me Neville Thompson today, I have with me Martina Grainer today, and we are going to start with one image that came up on Facebook, and we want to straighten this one out. And it's called Apollo Shorty Crater, Apollo 17, sorry, Shorty Crater. Neville, you're the one that actually knows something about this image. What can you tell us about it?
Well, I made friends with someone a couple of days ago, and I had looked on his profile, and I noticed these fake images of Apollo ones and Viking lander ones, you know. Now they've been photoshopped and pasted together to make it look as if the astronauts are actually standing on Mars. But this one with the Shorty Crater one, it's actually the Shorty Crater. It's being flipped. It's been reversed. You could tell because in the image that I've put the fake one and the original one, you can see that the ground is exactly the same once I flipped it back over to the same same way the land is lying on the bottom. The rover's been changed to another rover off another photograph. I've yet got to go through and actually find the picture from there, but I wouldn't say they were excellent. The blurred and the not as clear as the original ones, but they're trying to make out that it's called Project Red Sun or something it's supposed to be from, but they're trying to make out that these are from landing on Mars, probably 1960s, 70s sometime, because they linked them together with all of the fake videos of the landing on Mars and stuff like that, you know. You'll probably see them if you go into a certain group on Facebook, you know. Everybody will know where they are. I've left some comments showing the real images, but actually there's another one as well of it's a montage of Viking image and an Apollo image. Now actually left the question saying these are fake. You can tell they're fake because they're made up of certain parts of other famous
You are talking about the picture now here where you see the top of a row, you see a white shield and a parabol dish, yes, on the Martian surface, yes, alright.
Yeah, I'm talking about that one, but you can tell that the Apollo piece of equipment in the background is exactly the same with the shadows and everything on the one that's being montaged together, you know. You can tell the background is from the Apollo. They've just been made to look as if they are the colour of the fake Mars colour that NASA give us anyway, but it's a bit more orange actually, and the blurred actually because they don't know how to merge things together properly. It looks like they've just tried to blur everything so you can't see where the actual images have been joined together, you know. And in the front of the image you can see the lander, the Viking lander, which was taken from the original, but the background's been changed and the Apollo section has been added. The astronaut is a bit different, but I know what image that's from. I can tell by, because I've got all the Apollo images anyway, you know. So anybody who's looks at been looking at the Apollo images and know them, or be able to tell straight away, you know. But the bloke was trying to say, no, it's fake, it's fake. It's not fake, it's not fake.
Neville,
yeah.
when you saw this picture, now I'm looking at the picture with the red mesh that's supposed to be on Mars, and under it there is the Apollo 17 shorty crater. When you saw that the first time, did you recognize it as an Apollo images right away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How much time did you spend finding out?
How much time did I took about 2 minutes finding out, because actually shorty crater, that is where the robot head is, and I actually did the image of the robot head with the rest of the body on that, so I know exactly where it is, and I've studied every single part of that image.
I just have to say that with all those millions of pictures that have come from NASA, I think you are one of an amazing guy. I have to admit that, because I probably would never had spotted it before someone gave me a hint or say take an extra look at that, but you saw that and you saw right away that there was something about it, and then you found the Apollo 17 shorty crater image and to compare it with, and recognized it as that one.
Yeah.
That is a master piece of work you have done, and not many would be able to do that just from the memories of what they have seen.
Everybody will know the picture called Data Head. It's supposed to be the robot head that
was it Mike Barra found it, didn't he?
No, it was
Mike Barra?
No, it was Hoagland found it. Yeah. I don't know. Them two work closely together anyway, so it'll be either Mike or Hoagland who found it, you know. But I recognised it straight away because I've studied that image like for weeks and weeks, you know what I mean, trying to find stuff in it, you know. But the other images as well that have been posted. There's a group of them, 5 or 6 different ones. You can actually see that they're made up from Apollo stuff, you know, Apollo and Viking images just pasted together and recoloured. I don't know why. Wait. I can understand it, because usually at this time we're hardly getting anything from NASA, we're hardly getting anything from the rovers. So when things start to become, when things slow down, this is when you normally get people coming out with fake stuff, trying to, you know, it happens time and time again.
Yeah.
Over the years, somebody just trying to have the five minutes of fame, like, you know. But that's one. Wait, two.
I have one picture here that I'm looking at where there are 1 or 2 astronauts standing in a crater, and behind this crater there is what looks like a pyramid of a kind made with 3 giant steps, and there is something laying down the crater that looks very artificial, but very odd also. What's that?
I haven't looked at. I don't know what images they are from, but I recognise the astronauts. I recognise the crater, but I cannot pinpoint exactly where they are at the minute. I'm going to try and find every image of everyone, so that next time it comes up, I'll be able to say, look, mate, this is false, and I don't know what you're trying to show false stuff for, you know, because it's just we're trying to show the truth, and people come up like this trying to make things look fake, you know. You can really see they are fake anyway, you know.
There isn't, by some slim chance, he wasn't whoever compiled this image in the first place. You don't think that they were attempting to do a collage of things, you know, like you would if you were doing a poster and you put images from different places together as a collage? couldn't have been trying that, could he? Showing bits of Mars and Moon and, you know, to create sort of design.
No, because he's actually gave it the name Project Red Sun, as if it was a mission or something like to Mars. But sorry, the images are just fake. Anybody who knows what images are what can tell that they're fake anyway, you know. To anybody else, they'll probably think, oh, bloody hell, that looks real, you know. But
it's crudely done, though. That's what made me wonder whether it was actually deliberate, you know?
Yeah. I mean, for somebody who hasn't seen all the Apollo stuff, they'll probably think, oh, wait, this looks as if it could be true, you know. But somebody who's looked at the Apollo images for years, like me and probably thousands of other people, will be able to spot them straight away. It's just very, it's like crudely done. It is. It's not sharp or anything, or they've actually blurred them a lot, like to try and get the effect that they were trying to achieve, you know. But anyway, that's one of my images.
Well, you know, I'm no expert when it comes to the moon anyway, but I mean, the top one, first of all, just does look incredibly fake to me. I mean, what are those things supposed to be on the horizon? The trees or something?
I don't know. They're actually the same as what's on the other images, exactly the same. So I don't know if they've been trying to paste in, they probably pasted in trees and then coloured the whole lot in one colour, which will make it blend in, you know, which is pretty simple and easy to do.
Yeah, there's this square platform on the top of the ridge. Can you see?
Yes,
like along
exactly.
the platform. The whole thing is very peculiar. The colour is peculiar. You know, that horrible sepia colour is raw images is bad enough, but this is ridiculous. The terrain itself doesn't look normal. As far as the moon goes, the one below, I mean, that's... Are you familiar with this crater, Neville? Shorty crater?
Oh yes, yeah.
So you'd be the first to realise whether this does or doesn't look correct anyway.
Oh no, I could tell that the image had been flipped round because I thought, that looks the same as Shorty crater, which I thought straight away when I seen it. I thought, that's fake, you know. And then when I flipped it round and compared it with the actual image from Shorty crater, I thought, everything matches, you know, everything's the same. So if they're trying to say it's on Mars, then sorry, it's not. It's from the moon.
So that's clarified now, that if you see something called Project Red Sun that is supposed to be from Mars, then it is a hoax, and you can go find the pictures that these pictures are made of at Apollo 17 Shorty crater. I'll leave a link in the marsmoonspace.com to where you can find all these, and we will probably also leave the pictures in the very same text. The very same page. So that was Red Sun, Project Red Sun Debunked. Thank you, Neville, for your great work. You are a great investigator in images on Mars and Moon, that's for sure. Thank you very much, and thank you to Martini for your input on this one also. I hope you all enjoyed this little episode with faked images. Until we see us again, take care. Bye.
Bye.